So you stumbled on the NAPALM channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dime Lows, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelik Lived, Rodney Mom, Vander, Galerain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Bad Wolf Gaming, Richard Glass, Chrono Guru, Cobalt, and the Cyber Nomad Witcher. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the NAPALM channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dime Lows, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelik Lived, Rodney Mom, Vander, Galerain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Bad Wolf Gaming, Richard Glass, Chrono Guru, Cobalt, and the Cyber Nomad Witcher. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the NAPALM channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay. Welcome everybody, we are live with some
Yeah, I
Embers
still have
Adrift.
not used my new character slots.
Here with Eloa, she can't hear
saving them
me.
for later.
So I push the button for her to hear me.
Leveling a
We're going to Forgotten Depths. I'm going to get my gear all set up here.
I love it.
Gotta repair.
The secret's out. Duelist
My
sorrow.
friends have been like, get on Viper and come do Grimstone Canyon and all this stuff. I'm like, no, I want to level this healer.
What's up, Mujin?
Nice.
No,
I have been
Baldur's Gate 3
discovering
maybe later
Warlord
tonight,
recently,
Mujin.
and I actually find it really, really fun.
We're
so
just
that
playing
was
and
cool. So
chatting.
now I want a Warden and a Warlord.
Just playing and chatting, Mujin. We like to do a community stream every week. We can't really show off the new content because it'd be major spoilers, so we just decided let's just get a group together and do a little bit of Forgotten Depths. Let me tell them where I'm headed. Let's see. I'm headed to the Monolith now.
Awesome. I think that's where we're going to meet.
Yeah,
And
I'll wait here.
we need our 5th player, a striker preferably. Is Mr. Bounty Code available and willing?
Oh,
Sparrow.
Ooh, let's get Bounty
It's-
Code.
Ah, nice.
he's same as me, same level.
Okay, that will be cool. So we have the stunts.
Yeah, let's get Bounty Code in here. Is he available?
Yeah, he said he'd love to. He's gonna
Yeah.
have to patch, which should take, a couple minutes, but
Oh, that's okay.
I think he logged at the same place as me, so he should be pretty close to a monolith.
We're running into the Monolith now, folks.
Nice brigand.
And no, Nathan, you're not my friend. Listen to this character.
Oh no!
So I'm
We gotta-
sending your friend invite.
Alright, let's fix that. Which one is this? This is our duelist?
Got
Vibex.
Viper.
There it is. A little bit. You can see it a little bit. It's hiding behind the clouds. There's the monolith. Here we go.
Shall we go already on the beach, or we are waiting everyone to gather here at the monolith? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think Bounty knows his way around that great.
Okay, let's wait for him here then. Meanwhile, we can tell jokes and other stories.
I'm zoning over to Red Shore now.
Nathan
Awesome.
has some stories.
Do have some stories.
So of course, code will need to be pulled down in the chats. So he will have to join any voice chat, and then I will pull him into the streamer too, because otherwise he will not have access to it. It's a private channel for just the content creators.
Okay.
Hello, Bounty Code. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Of
stranger.
course.
Hey, Bounty.
Nathan!
So we're just waiting for Cyanide. You need to fix different things. That's why it's not on Discord yet. He needed a shirt from me, and I didn't have the time to craft him a shirt.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's got all kinds of augments and potions and junk that I just spent 2 hours crafting for him.
What's up, Gillo Gillo?
It
It doesn't have to be
will
real.
be
No.
min-maxed.
No.
Almost.
Almost.
I could send you some flux for that nice shirt you were showing on your stream there, Eloa. That was a nice
Oh, yeah.
healing shirt.
Yeah, that's a shirt I could craft for you. It's an imbued prairie cotton shirt. with some Rami patch. The Rami patch are really good. I have some on me. If you, no, I don't have some on me. I have some in my chest.
There you go. You see that better.
Where's that drop from? I remember seeing it.
It's a crafted shirt.
I mean, don't you need the Rami? What do you
The
need?
Rami, it's flowers that you find in dry foods and probably also Highland Hills. Oh, thank you. So, do you want me to craft you that while we are waiting for?
Oh, it's up to you. You don't have to do it right now. I just wanted to make sure you had it.
Okay, super cool. All right. So everyone is witnessed this. Sparrow, give me 1 ember flux so I can craft her a shirt. So I don't
Nice.
forget.
Hopefully that's the right one. Is that the proper one? Dense?
Yeah,
I have.
yes,
Okay.
it's a proper one. I will have to go to my chest because I have some materials on me that I don't need in my bag.
Speaking of
If
that,
someone-
speaking of making things for people, isn't mailing is a system in the works, right? Isn't that something you guys are working on?
Can you repeat your question, please?
Aren't you guys working on a mailing type system where you can mail things to people?
Oh yes. So we're not currently working on it, but that's something we will be doing.
Okay, it's on the
So
list.
it's yes, it's on the list. It's not what we're working right now, but it's definitively something we are going to do. Before to do anything else on that line, because we're still not decided related to. I know that some people are really into auction house and some people are really not into auction house. That's something quite bizarre because I think the people that are giving their feedback don't realize that some people are having a very opposite feedback than the one they have. When someone is asking an auction house, for example, they advance a lot of really good arguments why it would be nice to have an auction house. You will have other people that will say why it's not good to have an auction house, and they will have equally valid arguments. But people don't realize that their opinion is not the only opinion that exists sometimes.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's just
Wow.
bizarre, right?
I think I just realized that when you said
Right?
that.
That's harsh.
Well, in any case, we are not decided for the auction house, but before we even consider it, what we want to do is put in place a mail system and see how that impacts the community and economy and how people feel after that. And so that will be the first things we're working on. But it is not something we're currently working on. Right now, we are starting to work towards the alchemy system.
Yeah, baby. My opinion is what matters.
Not
I agree,
saying it
Grand
will
Reaper.
happen next
I agree with you.
patch, but we're working on it.
Coming soon.
And it's going to be quite nice because we're going a slightly different route than the one we have been announcing so far.
Oh, snap. This is when we need Drendon here to accidentally slip some beans.
Oh, that's so sad. He's busy with his family this weekend.
I was craving beans.
So for everyone watching the stream right now, the streams, you can see the stream with the Nathan NAPALM point of view on YouTube,
Here I am.
or the point of view of Viper, aka Alice, or Puller. I think Cyanite is also streaming. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Need
I've
to
been
check.
defeated.
Any thoughts on more than one starting
have
zone? I
lost?
think if they
I
start
did.
doing races, they need to do other starting zones, right? Like, let the other, like, when you release a new race, give them their own starting zone that takes them to 10, connects somewhere where it makes sense, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about this game. I'm a big fan of
Yeah, Alice is
different
ready.
starting zones for sure. But I feel like with this game, you know, as they introduce a new race, drop a new starting zone, right?
Bounty's well on the way. He's just running up the road to the.
Yeah.
Because that'll make
No,
people
that's not
replay
the-
too. They'll make a new
I
character
hate
to be
when
the
I'm
new race.
distracted and I do wrong shoutouts. Do not follow this Alice. She's bad. It's not the real one.
Imposter.
What?
I did a shout out to a certain Alice, which is not Alice Blue.
Oh,
We only like Alice when they are blue.
Looking for the balloon, not Alice Green.
No
good
place.
thing I am perpetually blue.
Yeah.
That's funny. I chose blue because
We're waiting on Bounty, by the way.
I have depression. So that's why I ended up with blue on my name because I couldn't just be Alice because you know it's already taken everywhere.
Yeah, but it's a cool name. I really like it. It's very nice.
Thanks. I like it too.
It was good. I got some visit time in with my family. My mom is still here. My dad is now went to. He came up. He had a convention to go to, so he's there. And we took him this morning. So there'll be some more streams and stuff now. I'll have a little bit more time. But it went good. Glad I got to do it. Super glad I got to do it. They live way over 1,000 miles away in Texas. So.
Look at us. We're all very orderly.
Oh, Winter Hibernation is going to be great. We'll have Baldur's Gate 3. We're still going to have Embers. Possibly Blue
did
Blue
my
Protocol
Discord
may
show?
launch. It's not supposed to launch to be
Oh,
in
you're good.
2024. You never know, though. You should have
Sometimes it
a great winter this year.
All right, I'm gonna quick zone in. Bounty's got a spider that does not want to leave him alone. Oh, that is Highland Hills.
Yeah, yup. I could
Is he
have
lost?
cheated.
No, he's got a spider that's nearly got him dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
You want me to come help him, too? We can all go.
do you need more helps?
Hopefully it'll be all right.
I'm coming, too,
Alright,
just in
well,
case.
Alice is coming at the rescue as well.
Awesome. Yeah, Ravager just took him out running from the spider.
I'm running. I'm coming, too.
Nice.
Look at
Got a rescue mission.
I will be right back super fast, guys.
Okay.
Help but think of Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
road.
Watch
So
this
you ran
kid get her
past
morning blood
the
sugar down.
monolith
Oof.
just a little further.
Unreasonably paranoid. I understand.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Y'all headed down yet?
Do we have the what yet?
Did you head down to the beach?
No, we were going to meet up at the monolith, but if you're already there, we can meet you there. We're going to go
no,
get
I'm at
Bounty.
the monolith. Ah.
When you can, Bounty, just come towards me.
He almost made it. He was right beside the monolith.
Almost did.
I made it to the monolith, but I had a spider on, and you can't
This-
zone with something on you.
Yeah, and then this guy killed him.
Well, it's
he looks
revenge time.
Right.
He looks super creepy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry for that.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
There you go, Bounty. Revenge.
Thank you.
Ah, the smell of prunes in the afternoon.
Ooh, and now we have super run speed. Whee!
How do you guys like the run speed on the roads, by the way?
Oh, I really like it. I think it's very pleasant because you have to be a little bit attentive you need to stay in the middle of the road, otherwise you're losing your buff. So you have to be attentive. There's a sort of mini game. And what I will be doing is organizing during the month of August event with a race.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I think I will do a separate race for wardens too.
The run speed does it stacks?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And so does the squishy.
Yeah, so if you capture a little worm with plus movement speed, you will get
Great.
all of that stacked. You can
It's
go
great.
super fast.
Oh, that is cool.
I was doing it last night, and then I switched characters, and I'm like, oh man, I'm so slow.
There it is. We have our little group gathered. So this is really cool. Could it be the nice moment to introduce everyone to the people, to the viewers?
I like it.
All right. So let's start with our star, the Nathan Napalm. He's doing the most awesome video. If you watch his video on YouTube, you will get hyped for any game he's doing. He did that to me, and I purchased Baldur's Gate 3 because of him. There it is. Congratulations, Nathan. You're
Thank
very
you.
good with that.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
So you can check him out on YouTube. He's providing content for Embers Adrift, but also plenty of other games, Baldur's Gate 3 being one of them. And we have then Viper, aka Alice Blue, which is blue because she's blue and it's the best color. She's streaming on Twitch TV and also on Trovo, which is another streaming system that is not well known, but which is nice to discover. Then we do have, for the very first time today, the biggest, the most daddiest,
Yes,
the
everyone's streaming on their own.
tallest tank
Sparrow's
of
just
the
recording.
server that has 1 millimeters higher than everyone else because he wanted. No, it's not true, but I let
We have
him
giveaways
think
too,
that
D-Money.
it's-
I said
True.
10 centimeters, lol.
sorry. Yeah, yes, that's what you have.
Purple is a good
I
color, I
promise.
agree.
It's true, just for you. So you can check him out on Twitch TV. He's playing Embers Adrift right now, and we need to encourage him because he's back on stream after a long break. Then we do have Sparrow, which is streaming, creating content on YouTube. She's in the Pantheon and in the Pantheon Plus community. She's providing really nice, chill, relaxed, and well-informed video. So if you want a lovely voice, a nice woman, check out Sparrow. And last but not least, Bunticoat, which is Mr. Sparrow, that are joining us today.
Hello, hello. Glad to be here.
Nice. So, my friends, I propose that we are heading towards the Forgotten
Let's
Depths.
do it. Let's go.
Choo choo.
I'm following. I don't want to get
Nice.
lost today.
I gotta take off this squishy.
What time of year is it right now?
Yes, Cyanide have
it doesn't
used
say.
all his
Oh, here it
fortune
is.
to
They
create this
moved
new
it.
equipment today.
Fall. Now they got a new little moon here. I never noticed that. I just realized, I don't know how long this has been in the game. I don't know if it's new or not, but I just noticed that you have a new little moon icon on the chat bar for checking the time and the season.
Yes, that's new from Dispatch.
Very cool.
Wow, there it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fall.
doesn't it tell you sunrise and sunset?
Where is
Yes,
it?
it's just next to the globe. So previously, this time no information were on the globe, and now on the globe you only have your more technical information like your ping, your social, etc., the zone you're in, the instance you're in, and then
Fell
next to
super
that.
behind.
Oh yeah, we can. Wait. We're pursued by exact.
I lost lay of the lads. I'm just falling further and further behind.
Oh.
Yeah, and you... Yeah, so this little icon is showing you the time of the day or the night, when you can expect the next sunrise, the date in game, and also the season.
Yeah, D-Money, I definitely will be.
I like that it.
Summer's a little
gives you
rough
sunrise.
for streaming, number one. Number two,
Super
I had
handy.
family here during this
Yeah,
week.
I think this is some
Baldur's Gate 3 is
information. So
coming.
it's little
Final Fantasy before that. It's just
quality
been a
of life
busy time,
improvements.
but definitely. Trust me,
that
Embers is
Undone is adding
deep
time
in
to
my
time
heart.
when he got inspired.
It's appreciated. That's really cool.
That is nice.
Look how fast we're running. This is fast.
But I think the well-traveled road is really a cool addition.
Oh, I love it.
Something that would be cool is if that you had a tracker where everybody walks in the game, so you can make roads where people actually walk the most.
Oh wow, that'd be intense.
Oh yeah, that yeah. I don't know if we can do that, but we can
intense.
gather the feedback of people and saying, "Oh, this road Don has the buff and we need it." I'm just going to drop some stuff at the stash here. I will catch you up. Don't worry. You can continue.
I see what you mean by the little thing. You have to be in the middle of the road. So it's like a mini game. You're like making sure you're always in the middle of the road to have the buff. That's very
Yeah.
cool.
There's Levi.
Levi.
Oh, wow.
It's a technical side effect, but I think it make a nice mini game. So we can pretend we have done it intently.
I think he is stuck. I don't know if we need to help this community member or not. He's trapped in what looks to be an invisible box.
Oh.
And somebody stole his clothing.
Is he a mime?
They left his gloves apparently.
He's been on all morning trying to find a group. I think he finally went mad.
Yeah.
He's begging. Poor Levi's turned to a poor beggar in the forests.
Money for the poor.
Maybe
Oh, you are,
something-
I have 2 copper. I'm going to give him my 2
Give you
copper.
some pants.
Poor guy.
Little coin for you.
Woo.
Poor Levi.
Not to make y'all jealous, but I just got delivered homemade chocolate chip cookies and it's still warm.
Ooh. Yes,
give
I think
him
we're
some
jealous
copper.
now.
Make sure you can survive out here.
Definitely.
Teenagers kind of rock when they make you cookies anyway.
Now I really want cookies.
My kids haven't gotten to the making me cookies stage yet.
No,
I'll be
It's
looking
coming.
for.
it's coming.
It's coming. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah. We have 2 kiddos that really like to bake.
Oh, nice. So the event is now over. Help the homeless. Quest now over. Oh, I'm glad I contributed to it.
We've completed the world event.
Nice.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. GM events made by players.
I could make you some
Yes.
cookies, Mugen. I don't know how good
Just
they'd
saying
be.
Something about that
I
last
don't know how
night.
good they'd be.
If anyone wants to organize an event or something and need some help with it, you're welcome to poke me, and I will be very happy to do the promotion and things like that, and help out where I can.
I like the thought of that. I may brainstorm for some ideas. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool, Nathan, if you like maybe on your Wednesdays, or like you have a noob night, maybe did like a quest focus night. So like, hey, we're gonna do the Emberstone quest today. That way, it doesn't matter how many people, whether you have 2 or 20, we can all just do the Emberstone quest or the
That's a good idea.
Ember upgrade quest. Like I would be on that because I still haven't upgraded my stone.
That's a good idea. I am now hiring for a person who's well versed in quests, so send me a DM.
The battle is ready. Here we go. Okay, looks like Bounty's wound is all healed up.
All right. And here is the Forgotten Depths entrance right over here. This is a really good dungeon. Nathan's Nasty Cookies? Yeah. Nasty Nate Cookies. That could be a brand. Oh no! They're getting Aloe. Oh, I'll get you back up. Oh,
Okay,
no, I won't.
okay, sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
never
it's
mind.
me.
I'm down too.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's we got wiped.
If I zone out, I'm assuming I'm gonna get pummeled. Are they by your corpse? Or
No,
does it say-
Sayonai, don't go alone. Don't go alone, it's bad. Wait for the other, you're going to get
Or-
wiped too.
Look. Oh, zone.
No!
Made it.
Oh, you did.
He got it.
Nice.
He got it.
All right, if I zone out, are they right by the door?
One of them is, yes. The other one is, one of them walked back. And the other one's
Got
patrolling.
one in here too.
There's one in here.
Oh, somebody's dragged one to the entrance.
Oh no.
All right, I'm zoning out.
There's one here when you zone out.
Oh, jeez.
That on.
Go, Hello, go. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Go.
They're very
Okay,
good,
I'm
those
in,
Nocturne
I'm in.
Bruiser.
I downloaded.
'Cause I'm even lower than you guys,
Oh,
so
boy.
if I get whacked, I'll probably be
Black
pretty
Desert Online. I've downloaded
Yeah,
Black
don't
Desert
worry.
Online because I hate
I'm
MMOs.
going to give up and recuperate my bag and then get in and rest there. Okay, so
I thought I got you.
but that's all right. That's fine. Don't worry. It's my fault if I died anyway.
You die.
I will just
Yeah,
be
that's a good
catching
start.
up my bag very fast.
Who had knocked out
And,
our dying, get that out of our system.
I'll just recuperate my health so I can resist their hits.
I got a
Kill the one at the
Rasolian
ring.
save on the way in.
Nice. The ring inside is now safe.
Nice.
You need help.
2 questions
Aurora?
that grade your Emberstone. Well, we should get together, Mugen, and play together. That would be fun to do some quests to help people upgrade. It's something everybody needs if they haven't done it. We could do a sign up so we know how many people are coming too. Can anyone explain what's always night when I have time to play? So it does feel like there is much more night than day. However, it really does depend on the season. So fall and winter, so half the game, time. Of course, it moves through the seasons faster than real life. However, fall and winter, which it's on, I think it's on fall right now. Yes. So we're having longer nights right now. However, when we get back to spring, summer, we have shorter nights. It's just by a little bit. But it does feel like it's night like all the time. It's not, of course, but it does feel that way. I agree. What's up, Peace Dog? How you doing, man? I'd come help people if I had like a day's notice. Yeah, and we would schedule it ahead of time on the Discord for sure. No bag runs. Nathan has responsibilities. All right, all healed up. We need to come out and help distract those so you can get in, Eloa.
I'm coming.
Levi's mentioning the new reactive heal with the Sentinel. Anybody know anything about that?
Sorry? The new heal?
Yes.
Yeah, we have been discussing a lot about the new heal during the meeting last Wednesday. And so people are enjoying it because it's a very strategic heal. So what it does, if I recall correctly, is that you give a buff to the group, and so you're giving a buff. You're giving a buff to the group, and when the person are attacked, then they receive a sort of hot. But it's function like a aura, I think, or something like that. But the person that will receive, which is quite interesting with that heal, is that the plus healing is working with the gear of the target. So for example, let's say that I am a sentinel and I'm using this buff. So that means that Sparrow will have a very big heal because she probably have plus healing equipment, while
wow.
Cyanite will not have plus healing equipment because he's a tank. So it's quite interesting to think about that. The other healers will benefit from a bigger heal because of this. So it's quite nice to the Sentinel is protecting their fellow healers, so to speak.
And what's the buff called?
Interesting.
It's
Sorry?
called over provision.
Yeah.
Over provision. There it is. I believe I just posted it.
I also like it.
Triggers the heal over time effect on the
Like with my
target
warden,
after they
if
take
I'm,
damage.
You know, if I were to like duo or like be in a small group with a sentinel, I could put on my healing gear because I do have some healing gear that I keep on hand, and then I would have 55 healing on my warden, so that over provision would give me a nice heal boost, especially when I'm pulling.
That's really cool, and that plays really well on like having multiple healers in the group. Beards are important.
Are we ready? Everybody got
Dwarves
food
have
and whatnot?
dwarves
Yep,
always have the
yep,
best
ready.
beards. We can all agree on that, right? Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Prepare for the adventure we are about to start. The NPCs interact when I play Drow and Embers Adrift. Or wait, oh, in early access. Sorry. Yes. Manipulating the goblins. Yes. I love how many just the freedom of options in Baldur's Gate 3 is freaking so good. The ridiculous amount of ways people are going to solve issues in that game.
All right, I think we're all below.
All right, here we go. Let's work our way down.
Yeah, I can see that even I don't really have the level for this place.
Yeah, they're very red to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely be taking it slow.
Yeah, we will have to be very, very cautious. like one step at a time.
Yeah, we're gonna be super careful. I'm just spitting on it because it's long range in case anybody's wondering what I'm doing. I'm just keeping on me so they can beat it down and don't run. 'Cause when they got bows. Pizza party at 14K, that's right, baby. We're so close. Yeah, man. Bounty code's in here. Look at him. Yeah, mid-level dungeon, yeah.
And this is going to be our pillar. So a few months ago, we have done an event to celebrate the release of Forgotten Depths. So some of us were playing together. I think there was Sparrow, Alice, Nathan. Then we had Morland and Drindin.
Yep.
But this month, the new content is a quest, and we don't want to share the spoilers of that. Besides, this quest is too high level for us. So we thought that it would be nice to go back into the depths.
Yeah, there's ridiculously amounts of adventures you can have in here, so it's just a good spot. I felt like we could come here and who knows what will happen.
It's going to be challenging for sure. Let's remind us our adventure into the flooded rings. That was quite epic as well.
That place is crazy.
Who hates
The
pizza?
spawns in there are so fast. Like,
Yeah.
you really gotta be on your toes the whole time. Okay, we can come up to the next spot here.
All right.
Moving deeper to this
All
treacherous
right, so we're
place.
gonna have a little light here, a little hole.
Oh, come here.
Good crowd control, Bounty.
Thank you.
Grab him up. Let's get him on me. If it is Pizza Hut, I hate it. It gives me horrible heartburn. Old school Pizza Hut was absolutely phenomenal. I'm talking about 90s Pizza Hut was the best. Absolutely. I don't get heartburn. And hopefully, I don't know how far in life I can get without having heartburn issues. But I almost never, ever, ever get it, no matter what I eat. And hopefully, that's something I can continue for as long as possible. I've had it in my life, but not many times ever. Very blessed to not have to suffer from heartburn.
Yeah, I think the other time we are taking the other path. I know there's no other path. Never mind me.
It's just up a bit further.
Pull this down so I can do a little bit of that if needed.
Oh yeah, after the bridge. I think it will be my first time on the live server in this dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, last time we were boosted
Yeah,
on the test.
yeah, exactly. But it's more fun to play with the real character, isn't it?
Definitely feels more real.
Gear drops
Yeah.
matter now.
Exactly. Well, sometimes it's nice to show up to the viewers the highest level content, etc. Even if we cannot access it ourselves. But when we can show it with the real characters, it's much better.
There is a way to unlock Pizza Party. Maximum amount of hype on the channel. So like, you know, super chats going, etc. We can finally, it's level
You
5
guys can
hype,
come on the bridge.
the Pizza Party.
Okay.
So it is actually, there is a hype
Okay, we
level
have
Pizza
two.
Party on the channel. It's been seen a few times. I think we've gotten there maybe 3 times. Is there anybody in chat who has seen the Pizza Party on my channel? Has anybody witnessed that such an event? '80s Pizza Hut, large supreme pizza, breadsticks, salad bar, beer, and those old red plastic cups. Absolutely, dude. I love them old red plastic cups that you would randomly see in somebody's house and you knew they stole them from Pizza Hut. What's up, the collector? How you doing, dude? A beer and pizza bowling league. Oh, beer and pizza bowling. Beer, pizza, and bowling, bro. What better combo? I dare you to name a better combo. You know what goes good with the freaking pizza, dude? Coca-Cola. Coca-freaking-Cola. Coca-freaking-Cola. Considering getting Embers, Sparrow, and Benny almost taught me into it, I think. It's good, man. It's a P99 wet dream. Magic is, she just mentioned earlier, the Magic system is super close. They're high, you know, deep into development. We know it'll be here by September. Could it come next month in August? It could. But it's going to be here by September. It's a good time to hop in, start learning the game, and start prepping. Figuring out what class you like, all that kind of thing, for sure. And if you do get Embers Adrift, please, please, please use my link. I'm going to drop a link to it right here in chat right now. Because if you use my link, it helps support the channel.
So Nathan, could you please tell why you do like the night?
The Knight, yeah. I like the Knight because they're ridiculously awesome at holding single target threat. So you can pill. Unless there's a Knight that is higher level than you in the group, then you're probably going to be able to get a single target. When things get a little hairy and there's more than one target, you don't have crowd control or you know, you get the diminishing returns from crowd control. Things start getting really interesting because it's hard to do multiple targets on a Knight. It can be done. And also, my favorite part of the Knight comes at level 30 when you get the where you get a little hill.
Oh, nice.
I like the Knight because it feels like a paladin to me, which is what I usually play in MMOs. And it's super similar. The Knight feels like a paladin, and and it's got the same class, fantasy, and almost every ability is either something to help your defense or to get aggro. I love it.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Checked it, mate. Tell me about the sub fee. What are the limits of a free account?
I forgot about that prowler around the corner.
Yeah, we'll talk about this actually so everyone can hear.
Yep.
Give me a second here so I can get my aggro so I can
This
hit the
Nocturne
button.
Prowler is a brigand. He stunned me.
Yeah. Very rude.
Oh, yes, so rude.
Gonna make us take nap stuff.
So someone in my chat is asking about the subscription option.
Okay, so now when you are playing Embers Adrift, you do not need the recurring monthly subscription, but you can choose to do it if you want to support the studio or having some extra perk. So the interest is to have 5 different character slots instead of 1. So if you're someone that like to play different character, you will really like that. If you cannot subscribe for 1 month, what you will do is you will have to choose one character that you will be playing, and the other character will be in stasis, so to speak, so you cannot access them anymore, but they're not deleted, you're not losing them, and you can regain access to them as soon as you are subscribing again. So the other benefits will be to have a little bit more space in your personal stash and in your bank. Not in your bag. The bag is the same for everyone. That's very important because it will be pay to win to have a bigger bag than someone else. But you stash, if you have several characters, you will need to have a bigger bank than someone that has only one character. The other advantage are services that will be useful for your group. For example, you have access to a portable crafting station that you can deploy, but everyone around you can utilize. And that's useful to go in adventure and to craft consumable or repair kits, this type of equipment. It's the same thing with the Embering buff. You have a buff that you offer to anyone sitting around, may they be a subscriber or not a subscriber. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted that the subscriber will be a little bit the hero of the party. So if you're a guild leader or the leader of a static group, maybe you want to subscribe to offer bonuses to your group. And lastly, you have access to different cosmetic, like your name in purple, different title, and access to the portrait. Just little things to thank you for your support.
So, and in layman terms, it means that Embers Adrift actually offers. You can go and research all you want. You'll find that I'm correct. They are the only buy to play with no cash shop. 0 pay to win, nothing that would ruin your gameplay or anybody's good time. It's the best deal for gamers and MMOs ever.
Yeah, that's something that was very important for us because we don't really like the monetization that happened in nowadays game, even if I can understand it. So it's not a criticism, but it's something that as a gamer I like less. So our first idea was to be a monthly subscription because we thought that was the fairest model, but we realized that it's not really popular anymore, and that for some people it really is a wall that refrain them from trying the game or refrain them from coming back to the game. So we decided to get rid of that, but without microtransaction, because usually when you don't have a monthly subscription, then the game will earn money via the microtransaction, but we really do not want this. We're pretty adamant about not having a cash shop or any sort of microtransaction, because even when they are cosmetic only, it's kind of, it will not give you an advantage in the game, but it's still content that you will not find in the game anymore, or that you can bypass. And we want players to earn everything in the game. We want them to adventures to be able to earn something, even if it's an item that looks really cool.
No, we do not get an AoE taunt. Unless you get one way up in levels I'm not aware of. Right, knights don't get them. What are they called? The ward, or I'm sorry, not the warden. The, my brain is a little mixed up right now. The Juggernaut, I think, gets an AoE taunt, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, actually, they definitely do. I just
Maybe
now
the
remember they do.
Serration bonus to Viper. We were doing well so far.
Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna wipe.
Yeah, I know. I was like almost regretting my words when I was pronouncing them.
Is that all you have, Saruman?
But let's rejoice. Like, I love those Medimac repair that also.
Except their AoE. That was horrible.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have they received some new attack because we have a new tech in game for AoE, conal AoE, so to speak. So the drawers have them, and also
Repop,
the replica.
Yeah, I can help you with that, Collector, for sure. Plus on our Discord, for
repop.
sure, in our Embers, you get a lot of feedback.
Yeah, the only thing quite dangerous when you are a lower level group is that sometimes you don't kill fast enough for the repop.
Oh, wow.
Yep, after this one,
I'll be giving away 30 days of time today, too, during this stream. Of premium. You get premium access, yeah, on your first 30 days. But I'm going to be giving away 30 days of premium access today on the stream.
Let's go deeper in the depths.
You only need 29 days?
you can come around this corner here. Okay, good.
Spit that muck ripper right in the face.
Just watch that little crack there. Farrell.
So Sparrow, you have your triage now, so how do you like it?
Oh, I love it. I feel like a real duelist.
Game changer.
I like the class before I got this. It's level 22 that you get it. And the class is fun because it has a lot of direct heals, it has dots, direct damage. So you feel like you can kind of do everything. But once I got triage, it's amazing. It just finishes off the class perfectly.
Oh, I think I'm going to need that shirt. Look at
Good.
this Sparrow.
Yeah, Muddy's shirt is plus 10 healing, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
gosh.
really good. Good,
I
good
just
luck,
greeted.
Sparrow.
No,
Oh
I
no!
greeted.
Well,
Yeah.
I greeted too. I greeted too then.
No, it's alright.
Let's see which one of us got it.
Nathan rolled a 99.
Well, Nathan.
Look at the numbers
All right.
between the two of you.
Is there two of you that wants a shirt? Because we should totally duel for it then.
Yeah, I'll duel for it.
Let's duel for it.
Okay, yes. So we do the duel between Sparrow and I, or between Nathan?
Oh no,
And
I don't
us.
want it. I was just greeting, you know.
Oh, okay. So
There's,
Sparrow, let's do
yeah.
it.
All right, this is it. What will happen?
Yeah.
Epic.
May the best win.
Sparrow
Oh
got
my
a
God.
15.
Big roll up.
Oh, she rolled
Great.
low. She rolled low. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you never know with duel. It can last. It can last.
Oh,
Look at
Sparrow
that.
lowered it. It's
Yeah.
now 13.
First 1-1.
I've seen
9. Ella rolled a 9.
I've seen a D2 roll like 5-6 times in a row.
Sparrow rolled
Yeah.
a 4. It's getting low. It's getting tense now. Oh,
Oh,
a 2.
no.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I'm doing it too. Yeah.
Will it be 1 or 2? Oh, it's 2.
Oh, it's 2 again. All
Will
right.
it be 1 or 2?
If it's 1, you lose.
Oh,
Oh!
congratulations, Sparrow. You got the shirt.
Sparrow
Really
won.
nice.
Sparrow won.
Yeah, that's a
That
sweet
dance.
shirt.
And a great little dance.
All
Well
right.
deserved.
I am giving this to Sparrow then. Good job, Sparrow.
Thank you.
Nice.
A lot of skill went into that.
Oh, yeah, she rolls dice all night when she can't sleep.
Yeah, I practiced.
I don't know if this was fair because I don't know if you noticed it or not, Eloa, but Sparrow did work at a casino at one point. So I don't know if she used some of her special skill set or not, but
Loaded
I
dice.
didn't know that. Ah, Sparrow. We learn things. We learn things.
Yeah.
most
Oh, it's
exciting
level
dueling
25.
experience
I
in
have to
MMOs.
wait.
Oh, that's right. It is 25.
Dang it.
And that's okay. You deserve it. We are going to find another shirt and it will be mine.
Yeah. So that was off a Muck Ripper, right?
Yeah,
Was that a
nesting-
random?
Yeah.
nesting
And
over.
you can find them in the Flooded Ruin as well.
We got some muck coming at us.
I like these little jellies, except they do AoEs as well.
Which just
Hard
says it
to see
requires
what front
31 days.
It is Dungeon School. Yeah, that's a problem with the Mire. You really need to rely on your arrow.
Yeah.
Somehow I ended up targeting Concord. Oops.
Yeah, dueling is how we handle disputes up here in Embers. That's how we do it. Got a muck ripper back here. I don't know if he popped. I think he might have popped. Yeah, I just want to take a moment to give appreciation to the art team that made this game. The mobs and the overall aesthetic of the game is so wonderful. From the lighting to just the overall design of everything is just really cool. Me and Sparrow were talking about this the other day. This is exactly the kind of graphics we kind of always wanted for a fantasy game, you know, for a fantasy MMO.
That's super cool to hear. It's really nice to hear his opinion. Thank you very much for sharing. Our artists will be happy to know. Have you seen the new Assassin's folder that are in game now?
I don't believe so.
No.
So I think Alice has them, but maybe not on this character. So
yeah,
the
I
as-
have on my Berserker. It looks really good, but can we talk about that new shield?
Oh yes, the new shield.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
I
seen that
really like
either. What does it look like?
It looks like dragon scales or something. Like it is
Oh.
freaking cool.
Yes,
Oh, I've got to get that. Is it like
it's
40
made-
level?
I
It's
think it's just a
probably
graphic
high.
on certain types of shields, but I'm not sure what level the one I saw was. Oh my gosh, I saw it, I was like, I need that.
Yeah, it's a Droll's shield. So you can imagine the Droll's creature, and you will make a shield out of them.
Oh, that is cool.
Is that a repop?
The scales from the Drolls, that big, huge thing.
Also looked really good.
So the assassin shoulder, it has been a request of the community that have said, oh, the assassin shoulder should look like the icon. And the thing is that players do not know, but the icon, it's not our artist that has done them. Okay, every abilities or
Level 20
creature
version?
or armor, weapon, all of that come from a bank of icons. It's not our artists that are doing them one by one for every item. So sometimes they don't look the same, and that makes sense. The reason is that we don't have the time to create all of the icons. It takes a lot of time, as you can guess. So the community were a little bit disappointed because they found that the look on the icon was nicer than the armor itself. So our artist created the shoulder using the icon as a model.
It's popping like crazy.
Yeah. This is a haunted place.
Popping like crazy.
Should we kill the mire first? The mire is a little lower.
Yeah, take out the mire. See if Bounty can.
I'll try to put, yeah, I put a dot on health, but I'll just sleep now.
Yeah.
Be careful with that heal of yours, Lola.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's asleep.
There we go,
I got
perfect.
the warrior chief, bear chief shoulder, and it has a real nice asymmetric look
Zig
with
has it?
the assassin
I
shoulder.
want to see it.
Because the assassin shoulder, they're spiky, they point up, and then the bear chief ones sort of have bones that curve around down. So it's like a nice sort of flow. I like it.
Yeah, so it was really nice looking on you. Yeah, and as we are adding more armor and more weapon style, people will really be able to compose themselves unique looks.
Okay, move up here a bit.
Gwen's the only one good-looking one in the game. I really do like that Glen Cuirass. Yeah. There does need to be more. There really does. But like she said, they work on armors and they kind of just update them as they can. I mean, it's a small team. It's like 12 people, I think, on the actual design team for the game. And like one or two, I think maybe 2 graphic artists that do things that translate over to things we see graphically in the game, if I'm not mistaken. It's not uncommon in this game for you to get a drop, and then later on they update the actual look of it to be unique. You know what I mean?
And when the tunnels are dark, they are dark.
Yes. See if I can remember how to do that. I used to do that a lot. Can I do it? Yeah, here we go. Let's fix that so you guys can see it a little better. Whoops, wrong thing. Give me a
You
second.
guys can move up to me.
See if that helps you guys a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, come in.
That should help what you guys see. Check the live stream, see if I can see the difference in what you guys are seeing. Is it better? Can you guys see better? Let me know in chat. Glenn's a tier above. Glenn's looks so good. They should just copy Glenn's
Exactly
cures, change the
how
color,
many
make 5
people,
versions. Yes.
or characters, I should say, are at level 50.
Ooh, how many characters are there? 50.
I really don't know the number.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Less than 10? You have to guess?
Yeah, the thing is that I have not followed since we don't have the title to give anymore. I have not followed which was the new level
Right.
50.
Yeah.
But I could have the information, asking, interrogating our data.
Duct tape a garbage can lid to my chest. Maybe I would like it more. Glenn's Adrift. Glenn's armor will always hold a special place in my heart, for sure.
There's a chest right there too.
Nice. You're good at finding chests. Yeah, there's some mire in the corridor.
Yeah, all tanks would be very happy with that. Agreed.
Sorry, I got cute aggro for a sec.
Don't worry, I understand.
Look.
Ooh, dense
nice.
ember.
All the Icors. So I suggest we do Loot Robin for the Ember Flux. So the person that win pass after for the others. Is it fine for you guys?
Yeah.
I always pass the first.
Less than 10
That's
level
the rule.
50s. Or somewhere around there, I would say. There might be a little more than 10. But yeah, there's not many. Which is refreshing.
Yeah, say a night one.
That there's not just people just slam bashing it to 50, you know, as quick as possible and
Yeah,
run around
no, it's
everywhere.
fine.
And you feel behind. That's definitely not the case in this game.
But it's good. You're crafting a lot of equipment for yourself.
No jug 50. So my chat is saying, by the way, that none of them have ever seen a level 50 jug class. So if anybody wants to try to do that, that's a challenge.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
think
Alice,
we.
level your jug already.
There's Cypher Vision that's heading towards that, but I don't think he will be the first. There's some other jug on the way, I think.
I think it'd be
a
cool
little
if
higher.
Sig got it.
Ah, yeah, Zig maybe.
Sig's a really
Oh,
good
Zig.
juggernaut.
And Zig has that shield, by the way, that we were talking about earlier. That's what my chat
Yeah.
told me.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. I think he's level 29, so the shield will probably be 25.
What I like about this game is that, like, because it's slower paced on leveling and takes a long time and everything, which I really enjoy. Also, it means that when you see a level 50, it feels really epic. You're like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that guy has played for a long time. Yeah, and it was someone that were saying that when you are playing with a level 40, you know that they will know their shit. They will be a good buddy in your group because they know how to play that class.
Very
By
true.
the time they are level 40, they have played enough to know. That being said, I will not say the same for me because I'm the eternal tourist.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that prestige, you know, that good feeling, like I'm about to hit 30. When I hit it, I'm just going to be walking around all proud, like, yeah, that's right. You know, and I'm not even max level,
I'm
but it feels
30.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did celebrate when I reached 25 because I was halfway.
Heck yeah, yeah.
It's like, I don't know what grass looks like, but I'm level 30.
To make those little, you can get those little fake grass pads. You can put them right below your gamer chair. And just take your socks off, you know, dip
I
your
like
toes
it.
in the grass, you know.
Yeah.
I have to do that.
You can take some clippings if you want a bonus effect to that. Take some clippings from your lawn and toss them over the top of it and get a little fresh grass touch. Pretty good.
But we can say that even if Embers Adrift is a game that takes a lot of time,
Where were you, boss?
you are not required to play a lot. So you can
Right.
be a casual gamer. It's just that you're going to take 2 years to be max level, but it's okay, you can do that. Because the point of this game is really to have an interesting journey. So we are working to make that journey more and more interesting. So we continue to add content for the leveling, not just for the higher level. Because we really want to give the possibility of player to diverse their route. For example, the last patch, we did add a new zone that is separated in 2 areas, one level 20 plus and one level 40 plus. So Highland Hills is an area that you can choose if you're a little bit tired of leveling in dry foods or in Meadowland and you want a change of scenery, you can go in Highlands Hills. It's also a very good area for soloing because there's a little bit more mobs for soloing in that area.
Thank you, Witcher. Thanks for the super chat, bro. First super chat of the day. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but I know what that means. First super chat of the day. Thank you, Witcher. I almost donated $469. Listen, man, I love you, bro, but no refunds. No refunds, bro. First super chat of the day. Oh, boy. Oh, snap. It's the first super chat of the day. Super chat! Thank you. It's awesome. Anyway, alright. Back to the game. Thank you, Witcher. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, and another thing about, like, if you're just taking your time in this game and, you know, you're playing more casual, like you said, you guys are making new content all the time, so, like, there's some advantages to that, too, because content is going to be available and be coming out that you'll be able to access and do on level and on par. So the longer it takes you to level, the more you're going to see in your journey because of the way that content gets pumped out. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like you got advantages either way you go.
Yeah, true. The first level 50s had a harder time than the following level 50 for sure, because they had a lot less content to level on.
Yeah, hats
That
off
was
to those
hardcore.
people. Hats off to those people. That is hardcore. We got so many more options now than they had.
Yeah, but like they say, they knew what they were doing. They just wanted to be the pioneer.
I feel like this game has to have the record for... It has to have the record for release to max level, how long it took for the first person to hit. It has to have the record. I haven't done the research, but it's got to.
Like that it took the longest.
Yeah, from like launch
Yeah.
day to first person hitting max level. Because usually that's like, I don't know, a few days in most games.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
23 hours later.
Yeah,
Here it was 6 months, I think.
that is impressive. To me, that's impressive. Now that's an MMO.
So now, granted, someone will redo it. It would probably be a lot faster because those people had to grind on some green mobs at certain level range. They kind of level up the game faster than we release content. So they were always ahead of the new patch we were releasing. So they could not enjoy it.
Yeah, the neckbeards were strong with those.
But that's
Iron
what they wanted
whiskers.
to do. They really wanted to be the ahead of everyone else. They wanted to be the pioneer of the game and to
Some
to
of them do,
discover
boss hog.
everything for the first time before everyone else will discover it. To really be unspoiled entirely. So that was their idea.
Oh, you were looking at woodcrafting.
And they work
boss
as
hog. I
hard
was
to
like,
obtain
jeez.
it. So
Oh, popping back.
Alright, he slept that one.
I'm going to pop a torch here in the door frame. So we have light for both rooms.
Do any of those level 50s still
I need a
play, you
drink.
think?
Yes, they do, but not right now. But to be honest, it's also the holidays, and
In summer.
we still have a small community, right? And when you have a small community, if there's a percentage that are missing because they're in holidays, it make a big hole.
Yeah.
But it's normal. It makes sense. Twitch is less populated during the summer. Games in general are less populated in the summer, and as it should, because it's nice that people are doing real life stuff and enjoying the good weather and holidays with the family or whatnot.
I will, Witcher. Ask about the rumored boss mob. So my chat is asking about, and I don't know how much you're going to be allowed to say, but a little bit of talk about this rumored new boss mob. Epic fight. What can we say about that?
Well, what I would say about it is that we're not working on that right now. So it is not being because we cannot work we cannot do a lot of work in advance. So we are not working on it right now. Right now, what we're working on, I'm needing on that flux this time, by the way. It's the alchemy system. So that's the next big things that will come in the game. It's the alchemy needs a lot of work to make it right. But the ID, so for now it's just concepts. So it may change. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. So
Was that what you're talking about?
the
What you were
idea
talking about?
is
The
that
king
Grizzle
boss.
Peak, which is our last zone, will be mostly kind of in-game-ish zone. So a zone like a giant open dungeon. They will probably have some little area for solo player, but not that much. Most of it will be for
What's up, Andrew?
bigger
Hope you've been good
fights
too.
with more difficult content that you will want to have a group. Like it was a very big dungeon. We also want to have 4 Chevron bosses. That will be roaming over there.
Yeah.
And we are working on having more tech to make the fights more interesting with different mechanics and such. You can already see that in this dungeon was the tail swipe of the Merc Reaper. So that's the kind of things we are going to add step by step to our creators to have more interesting and more strategic fights. So I think
we
that's
get,
all I can
like,
say.
Karen's boss version, like, I want it even cooler and even better bear armor when I get higher levels. I want like whoever's the boss of Karen and Strong.
I'm gonna ask about that, Witcher.
Do you want the
thought
beer
that's
armor
what
with
you
the
meant.
Smash Roman?
She
That's
gave us
what
some
you
cool
said.
info, though. She gave us some
No,
cool
just
info.
bigger and stronger armor, looking even more badass at higher level. The
Yo.
same armor, just a bear armor.
Torn
Even
rotator
more
cuff.
epic.
Ooh. Finally
Okay,
get my car back from the repair shop.
transfer
Well, that's
your
good
desire
news.
to the RT. We'll see what I can.
He wants bigger shoulder pads.
I want the
Sounds like you're
assassin
recovering though, Andrew. That's good, man.
You want the bear heads on the shoulder pads. That's what you want.
One of us, Collector.
Just one bear head on each knee, on
You're
each
one
shoulder,
of
and one on the
us.
groin.
One of
Yeah,
us.
but our artists are working on plenty of different things. There are only 2 3D artists that work on armor and creators and prop, so their work is divided on those different things.
What could be more important than a bear head in the groin?
It's true.
Okay, I will repeat. I will transfer. We will see.
So Witcher's asking, so we're not high enough level to see it, so we have no idea what it means, and I don't know how much can be shared without spoiling. But wasn't there some kind of new tech or some kind of new kind of design or something with the new King's Quest and a boss there or something like that?
Yes, I do not know exactly because I have not been testing the King's Fight myself when the team was testing it. So I cannot really talk to you in detail about it, but yeah. And that's what I was saying. We are introducing more and more tech in the game to make the fight more and more interesting as we go.
Well, just so you guys know,
It's like
Brendan
everything
said
in
yes.
Embers Adrift, because of the size of our
it's a
team,
different kind of
things
boss.
are being done step by step.
Makes
And
sense.
if you were a bigger studio, we will implement all of that in bigger batch, you know. But we cannot do that, so everything is taking a little bit of time. And as we have 1 or 2 person working on everything, well, it happened when it's ready. Step by step. But when people are speaking about we want more epic fight, we want more different zone, we want more different armor, we all agree with that. We want that also. And so we're working towards that, but our pace, as fast as we can.
And I want to mention for anybody's been around and been playing knows this already, but for anybody maybe hasn't, their pace for the size of their team is really good. I mean, it's impressive.
It truly is incredible.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you and your team, you guys punch way above what would be considered expected. Way above.
But we're very passionate about our project and really want to improve it and to convince people to come and play it and to try it and to go back to a more slower pace type of content. Because nowadays everything is super fast-paced. You receive a lot of loot, you take a lot of level very fast. It's all flashy and everything.
They really do. They
But
really
there's
do. They
some
put other
merit in
MMOs.
a more humble, more turned down type of play. And of course there's plenty of improvement to do to the game and more content to add. But we're working to do that as best as we can. Because we want you to enjoy the game.
Looking at getting a new PC in the near future, so you start playing some more of these newer MMOs, some other games. I'm actually really want to try that Return to Moria. Yeah, that does look like it might be interesting. So I can answer that question for you, Collector, because I've actually had this conversation with other devs. Maybe even this dev team, I'm not sure, but definitely with other developers. The problem with the open source in the community is it opens up legal issues big time that can come back and absolutely destroy a company. The contracts and things like that, you know, one slip of the verbiage and you could be sued. So ideas, getting feedback and implementing it with your team is one thing. Actually having the community develop things that may end up causing something major to happen or etc. can cause some really big legal issues, unfortunately. So it's very hard to do that in a environment for a company trying to actually make money and thrive, right? If you're just like a smaller team who's not really in it for the money at all, these people actually do this as a job, right? So, you know, income, cost of doing business, all that kind of thing comes into
Every
play.
time
So
I
it
put a
just
torch
changes
down,
things
we
a
move
bit
up.
from a, you know,
Yeah,
like
maybe
more
we
like an
need
emulator project.
To warn, I'm going to drop a torch.
That's how you know you're gonna move.
Viper's very angry.
Had enough of our crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
I really love this bridge. I think
Claire,
it's
I'm not yelling at you guys.
We know.
I use caps lock. Oh no, we got
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
AoE.
for my green brush.
Alright, we'll get the one in the back after this, and it's a little lower conning.
Yeah.
Or maybe not, because that one broke.
Yeah. The AoE is very short, so you gotta get the one that's closest to you. And the AoE just gives me enough time to put a real mez on one of them.
Survival time, it was good. Good crowd control, saved the day there.
Yeah, this room is really epic.
Yeah, the bridge does look nice.
Yeah, the
Okay.
ambience. Yeah, with the sound
Okay.
effects and everything is really good. With the echo on the
I always
waterfall.
half expect like some sea monster to come out and have like a, you know, a bridge fight.
Oh yeah, we need a kraken. I agree.
Cool.
The torch, all the time. Just tell me there's an item or a
Like a
spell or
tentacle comes
something.
along and just like
Um,
pulls the player out.
No,
off the
you do
bridge
need
into
to
the
get out your
water.
torch if it's dark you want to see. The only other option is they have
There's
ground
socks
torches
and
you can
everything.
lay down in
That would be
order.
fun.
It's kind of really, honestly, it's part of the gameplay loop, to be honest. But there is a ground torch you can lay down so that you can just have a camp spot, kind of hang out there for a while, and have light.
Like around the bridge so you can't sneak it through. Gotta kill it.
Game's looking really good. Another one I'm wanting to play really bad. This game is good, really good. Medical bills are insane. Yeah, I remember that. My mother-in-law had a heart transplant, 6 months in hospital, and they charged us almost $1 million. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous.
come in here.
Nobody should get a bill for $1 million. A normal human, just going trying, you know, that's nuts. I agree. That is absolutely. That should never happen.
Placing a ground torch.
I really like the torch mechanics, but it's definitely darker on stream.
Yes, you can put a torch down.
Alright,
now.
3 incoming.
That one should fill up, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do better to make sure we got ground torches down. I thought I'd fixed it when I upped the gamma a bit. There's one that dropped just now. Just dropped a ground torch, baby.
We're advanced quite nicely and fast. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not expecting us to. When I saw the mob being yellow for me, you know, and I was like, oh, oops, mistakes.
That gel is powerful.
Yeah, we are boosted by Nathan or so, but still.
We made it all the way to the stairs where we can, if we're really feeling brave, which I highly recommend we do not feel brave, we could go down there.
Yeah, the gel system has worked so well.
Yes. That's so
Are we
good.
doing it 2 or 3 first?
Yeah, it's a great addition to the
Do
game.
two.
Yeah.
Do the two first.
Yeah, let's switch to the 2, yeah. We should run down the steps, though, and get that ember ring in case we die,
Yes.
though.
That's a good idea.
That's exactly what I was gonna say before I got distracted by the mobs hitting me.
Yeah, great pulling, Viper.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Always. You always do a good job.
And not one of my CCs have been broken. You know how good that feels.
That made me pull up the Trapper Keeper. Is there a map of the world at all? Or are you all going to make me work for that too? There is a map that unlocks through Fog of War. However, kind of like an EverQuest Classic. No, EverQuest Classic, you didn't even have a map. But this one, you have a map. You have to kind of use points of interest to determine where you're at. Use Blupiter up in the sky to know which way is true north. Because that big blue planet in the sky is always pointing you north. To kind of navigate. Now, when you're near a point of interest, like a ember ring, if you see a little fire, go towards it, because that's going to show you exactly where you're at on the map. It's going to turn blue, and that's going to help you like figure out, oh, okay, I'm here, so now I need to go east or whatever, and it unlocks Fog of War style the entire map. Now, in a dungeon, no map. You need to pay attention
Food, Nathan.
and all that kind
Your
of thing.
health is going up slow.
Good call. Where's my food? I got one more piece of delicious meat.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I got cute aggro.
Oh, she's not.
That's okay.
Absolutely adorable.
Exactly. Adorable kids. They get a pass.
I think we all have kids in this group except for Cyanite. But he has
A unicorn
animal
torch.
kids. So
Demon dog.
yeah, demon dog. So we all understand.
Okay, so we can come down the stairs here and get the... Oh wait, there's a chest here.
What? Ooh, there was a chest. Nice eye.
Another chest, so cool.
And that means on the way out there will be
What happened to the happy dance to the Baldur's Gate and EP2 video? Do you have to edit them out? I did. YouTube maybe edited them.
Okay, we're going down. Oh no, what are we doing, guys? Down, down, down.
Goblin
down.
Town.
It goes very deep.
I'm dizzy now. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen grease on the urn.
Are
So
there
we're just grabbing the ember ring here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot go here. It's red. Totally
Yeah.
red.
Ember ring only. This place is so dangerous for our level.
very dangerous. Heck, it's dangerous on level.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't
Okay,
gotten to a
I'm
point I can
pushing some-
explore this.
I know, you scared me running in. I thought it was a mob.
Peekaboo.
Mm-hmm.
Get back our injuries. That's another thing I love about this game is every once in a while you need to hit up an ember ring
Or, sorry, stamina.
to get back
I
your
guess we're taking the
stamina.
option for bio break.
Yeah.
Sure. Is
That
this safe?
would be really-
It'd be a good time to maybe do our giveaways too.
Oh, good point.
Nice, do that, guys.
Yeah, let's do our giveaway. So here's
Okay, AFK then.
here's what we're giving away,
Alright.
guys. We're giving away 30
do
days
little AFK
of
time.
premium time. So 30 days of subscription, basically, okay? So here's how it works. Here's how we're going to do our giveaway, okay? If you're interested in getting 30 days of premium time, okay, I'm going to prepare it here. Give me a second, actually. You guys might see some stuff you're not supposed to see. That's okay. Open up my show notes. Okay, it popped up on the other screen. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I need you guys to do. Let me know if you want in on the competition, all right? And I'm going to get a wheel ready. And I'll put you on the wheel, and we'll spin. Whoever it lands on will win 30 days of, premium access. So basically, you get a free month of Embers Adrift, okay? You still have to purchase the game. If you don't have the game, you still do have to get the game. It's $30. If you're going to buy the game, please use my link. It's right down in the description down below. Also, I'll post it right here so you guys have it. If you're going to get the game, please use my link because I am an affiliate. It does help the channel. Helps fund me and this channel and keeping me full-time, etc. And there it is. So please use the link. It's $30. You do not have to have a subscription. However, you get bonuses and things for having it. So if you want on the wheel, let's get this wheel pulled up. Oop, not that wheel. Here we go. All right. And we got an empty wheel here. I'm going to pull it out so you guys can see it. So you can see me adding the names and all that kind of thing. And I will enter your names in here. So who wants on the wheel for a free month of Embers Adrift premium content? Drop it in chat. Let me know. You do run faster on roads now, Boss Hog, but you do need to be in the middle of the road. It's kind of like a mini game, so you kind of get that speed. And it does stack with other speed buffs, like the Warden, etc. Okay, Kells wants on. Okay, gotcha. Whoops. I didn't know my caps lock was on. Okay, got you on, Kells. Anybody else? Who wants on the wheel to win 30 days of premium content, you know, premium like subscription? Sign me up. All right, we've got triple herbals. Gotcha. We got Ball. Gulo. All right, anybody else who wants on this wheel? We've only got 4 people so far. He's at a 25% chance of winning right now. If you play Embers Adrift or thinking about coming back, or actually if you want to come back, or you're already playing, this is a free month. All right, we got The Gate. Gotcha, brother. Who else wants on here? Let me know right there in chat. Just let me know you want in. There's Bori Valda. All right, you're in. You're in. D Money wants in. Gotcha, D Money. You're in. Let me know, guys. Let's get it in here. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to win. Could it be you? Boss Hog. There we go. Game time. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming back. All right, you want on, Jax? It is for game time. That's right. This is for game time. I got you on there, Jax. We got Ray Tagarshi. Gotcha. All right, we'll scroll this down so everybody can see their name getting put on the wheel. Of course, you can see it right here as well. Is there anybody else? Or did I forget anybody? I don't think I did, though. I think I've got everybody on that asked to be on. Here we go. Schoolhouse wants on. I got you. Remember, this is for game time. You get 30 days of premium access to Embers Adrift, the indie MMORPG. Yeah, Andrew, I heard you earlier you were saying your thing about getting a computer or you're working on it or whatever. This I would definitely put on my radar if I was you, for sure. Embers Adrift is fan-freaking-tastic. It's a really good time. I think it's the most impressive MMO out right now. If you like classically spirited MMOs, it's my favorite. Anybody else want to go on the wheel? Anybody else? I'm going to give it a little time before we spin here. Make sure we got everybody on that wants to win. All you got to do is tell me in chat, hey, I want to be put on the wheel, or put me on, or put me in, or however you want to word it, and I will slap your name in here. We will spin. Now, the winner will need to send me a DM on Discord, which I'll post a link to my Discord. Hop on there, find me, send me a DM, say, hey, it's me. We'll confirm it here on the stream, and then we'll get you.
You too, welcome back.
Well, I'll send you the code, because the code gets entered on the embersadrift.com website, right?
Yes,
go there, go to your account, you got a spot to put it.
I have some king potion or tea.
I think that might be it. I think we're about to spin, guys.
I have some.
I think we're about to spin. I think this is everybody. So we are going to spin this bad boy.
What level health
in
potion?
10, 9, 8, 7,
I do have 20
6,
level potion.
5,
if you need
4,
some.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're spinning.
Right, I'm looking. I have small crafted health potion.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who got this? Who got this? Who got this?
They do 19 to 22 health.
Triple herbals. Triple herbals.
The one I have are doing.
You win. You win triple herbals. You are in. You win. You win the 30 days of premium access. So send me a DM. I'm gonna pop a link to my Discord real quick here.
Yeah, it's just 32 to 38 health.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot more.
All right, let me get this limit or this link for you here.
It's a 2d4 plus 30.
All right, I am popping
because if
this
you put
in.
Alt on the tooltip, it will give you more information.
Congratulations, Triple Herbals. I just posted a link to my Discord. If you're not already
Yeah,
in my
mine's
Discord,
1d4
come join it.
plus 18.
You can find me posting. I mean, you can find me posting right there in the Embers Adrift for this actual stream. I do post when I go live there. News, any new videos I post. We discuss things. We have fun. We post screenshots.
Thankfully, I don't have to use them too
So
often.
hop on there and send me a DM,
Yeah, I don't know.
a
As
direct
healer,
message.
sometimes it's important to
And let
have
me know
health
it's you,
potion.
and I'll send you the
Before I
code.
was always neglecting to have
Let me go and
health
get that
potion
code
as
ready
healer
for you.
because I can heal myself. But actually, it's really important to have health potion so you don't have to waste your stamina healing yourself.
Yeah. Or when you're out of stamina.
Yeah, exactly. Which can often happen, and then you get the aggro because you have used all your heal on other people.
All right, I got your code
And
ready.
there's times I don't want that cooldown to be down. Because that's one of the cool things about managing healer spells or abilities, I mean, is that the cooldowns really make you not spammy with your heals. So you try to be more strategic.
All right, I got it ready for you, man.
That's true, but
As
with
soon as I get that DM, let me know when
with
you
the
send
duelist,
it,
you
and I'll get
can
it to
be a
you.
little bit
Congratulations,
spammy.
dude.
A little more, yeah.
Was the patch. That's why I felt like, okay, duelist is
Sounds
the
good, Triple
berserker
Herbals.
healer, sort of. Or you can empty your stamina pool with patch, like you're patching people, patch, and then no more stamina. Oh.
Elo, I have someone asking a question. Someone who's about to get the game for the first time, and they're asking how serious of a, because I know a lot has changed with optimization. You guys have really it's a night and day difference since launch. So they're asking, and this is hard to answer per se, but in general, how serious is it that they have a 6 GB video card as a minimum requirement? Do you think?
Oh, technical question.
Yeah, it's hard to answer.
So there's a requirement that are mentioned on the website. So we'll have to check that out. If it's a computer is a lower end, I recommend to check out the requirement on the website, and if that doesn't give enough indication, then to ask on Discord. We have a helpful community that will gladly answer those questions, because I'm personally really bad when it comes to tech.
Yeah, the community would be real good. I'm going to post a link to the official Embers Adrift Discord. They really do. I see those questions kind of getting asked all the time, and people will pop back and tell what specs they're running or similar specs. All I can say is this from my experience. I definitely have friends in real life who've ran Embers Adrift on not even the lowest setting, running on higher settings with lower than minimum specs, and they report no issues. That doesn't mean that's true for everybody, but I can definitely attest for sure that some people are running lower and it's still working great. So I think the community is probably the best if you want to, kind of get your feelers out there and find out.
Yeah, because it's not so much about the power of your equipment, but more what tech your equipment is using.
That's a good
So
way to put
there's
it.
some tech that doesn't work really well with Unity, and there's some other that may be lower in performance or lower in power, but they are more adequate, so to speak.
Right.
So it's a little bit difficult to say in advance, and especially for me that doesn't understand anything.
Right.
Ethan, did you want that in chat?
I did not. I did not. I just removed it. It was an
your stream.
accident. I accidentally meant to post the Discord. Don't cheat, guys. Don't use that. Yeah, but if you do, if somebody cheats, then I'll get another one.
Yeah, sorry, I think I misunderstood. If you were talking to me, I did misunderstood. Sparrow.
No,
But she's talking to me. I accidentally posted something in chat. I didn't mean to. I was trying to copy the Embers Adrift thing, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, good.
All right, so here's the link to the Discord, guys. That is the official Embers Adrift. So, yeah, Witcher's actually another good example who ran a integrated graphics card and it worked, and that was at launch, or right after it, at least. At the very least, that was right after it.
Oh, I've made a very nice screenshot of our little group waiting at the Embers. Screenshot of our little group
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back.
So isn't everyone back, or Alice is maybe not back?
All right, we're about to get back to business. It ran at 30 frames per second. Yep. I've got a few different setups. We'll test it out. There you go. Where's the link to Witcher's Heart? Not sure it's too hardcore for me. It is a very slow-paced game. If you enjoy that, like I do, I enjoy a slow-paced game. I enjoy, like, kind of celebrating getting a level. It's still slower even at the beginning, but it feels fairly fast at the beginning, the first few levels up to about level 8 to 10, somewhere in that realm. Then it starts, feeling a little bit more classically spirited, I should say. And then after that, if you like Final Fantasy XI, bro, that game is kind of on par as far as progression and how fast it goes, all that kind of thing is kind of on par with this game. Final Fantasy XI fans, old EverQuest fans, classic EverQuest or original trilogy EverQuest fans, Dark Age of Camelot, as long as you understand there's no PvP in this game, but the PvE in the Dark Age of Camelot, the OG version, really translates over. Any classically spirited MMO, it translates. If you are going to get the game, which I highly recommend, it's my favorite MMO RPG. It's an indie one, but the updates they put out month over month, the support, the love and care, the no cash shop, the fact that everything in the game you earn, the slower pace, the strategic tab target combat, and the beautiful graphics and the huge zones and exploration are worth it. Use my link. I just posted there if you decide to get it.
Yeah, I did. It's all
It supports the channel as well.
I'm here now. Sorry.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Don't worry at all.
They, like she just said earlier, there's in-game content in the works, a whole zone filled with like epic
It's more
bosses.
important.
There's epic weapons and coming in the game as well very soon this year.
Today.
But you're not going to be in a hurry. Trust me. By the time you get up in a high level, that content's going to be there
Don't
ready
worry.
for you to
We'll
play.
do more giveaways.
Magic's coming in September. It does need that. Yeah. Bosses.
I think
We're
we
just
need
starting to get really cool bosses
exit
besides
this
names.
place of L before we get the aggro fish drink or something.
Yeah, let's go back up them steps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any spots in this dungeon where you can zone out, or do you have to crawl back out?
Where we just were, back there, I believe there's a spot, if I remember correctly. No?
I don't think it's down here.
Thought there was one in the corner, maybe not.
It's like in a weird place. It's upstairs somewhere. I
Uh,
never remember exactly
you're
where
right.
it is because it's like in a really awkward location.
Yeah, and it's a large dungeon, so you will certainly have some egress points. But I don't know where they are. Because I've only been here during testing, and so I've not really paid attention to that. I really don't like the Iron Maiden things. It's traumatized me. I don't know if some of you are playing Diablo 4, but there's something in Diablo 4 with the Iron Maiden style of stuff, which kind of did traumatize me.
No.
The people that knows.
yes, I know. It is very traumatizing.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the wiki collector? I believe the wiki does show quite a bit of the different skills. The good thing about this game is when you very first start making a character, you're really just picking your role at first, right? So you're picking defender for tank, or striker for DPS, or support if you want to go healer. Remember that in this game the crowd control is the brigand, which is a DPS class. Which, if you're going crowd control, if you want to do a tank, you want to go warden.
Oops.
If you want to go DPS, you want to go brigand. And that's the two crowd control. Of course, the epic crowd control is the brigand.
Sparrow breather.
Anyway, when you start the game,
Well,
you
it's
can
a nice
you can
deal,
kind of
dude,
look
it's
at what's
brilliant.
coming up, what
Yep.
you know, what options you have
It goes
on
well
all three
together
classes up to
automatically
a
as
certain
well.
level. So that helps too.
I really like my brigand.
Yeah, I really like Brigand too. I don't play with her often, but it was a very enjoyable class.
Yeah, everybody in the group loves the brigand. There's never a time
Yeah.
people don't love the brigand. They are very fantastic.
And even if you have 2 in your group, it's not like it's a waste.
No, exactly. It's just like the Brigand will have to be a little bit more attentive and play and coordinate together, because something that can be frustrating is when you are a Brigand, when both Brigand are stunning the same target, and so one Brigand is unstunning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but
you-
as long as you're coordinating, it's really, really nice. Like you have the backup Brigand and the main Brigand, basically, or something like that.
Right. But I did notice that if you're not in voice chat together, it does get confusing.
Yeah, it can be a little bit difficult because, but it's doable if you kind of, even without voice chat, you agree. Okay, I will be the one that's done first, and if I miss, you take over or something like that.
Right.
And to open up at skills, I couldn't remember. It's J, or you can click it up here. And you can kind of, when I'm already a knight, so I can't do what I was talking about, but you can kind of look ahead and you can click the Juggernaut when you first start the game, or I could have picked the Marshal. So these are all the tank classes, and I can kind of look at all the abilities coming up,
I just felt them.
hover my
Uh-oh,
mouse
you
over it, and
pulled.
try to make a decision. As long as you know what role you want to be in game, you can kind of look at the skills coming all the way up to level 30. You can't see past level 30 though, because there are more abilities past 30. Those are ones you get from drops, etc. What's up, Drac? The LSD or the graphics bugged out. I don't. Do you guys see something crazy on your screen? I'm looking at the stream, it looks normal to me. What do you guys see? Can it be both?
Some drink and food.
We don't know yet, Drac. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll take a king potion.
We have no idea, but she did say the alchemy system is something very unique, and they're deep in development of it right now. She says she still doesn't think it'll be out in August,
By the way,
but it will be
content
out by
creators,
September.
tomorrow after the fair trade, there's a content creator meeting. You can see the exact time with your time zone on Discord in the event section.
What do you guys see? What does it look like?
Add in the back. Got 3 bounty.
Tracers? Let me try something, see if it fixes it. I'm not seeing what you guys see. Let me try to fix this. That might fix it. Let's see if
I
that
fell down
fixed
the
it.
stairs.
Oh no, come on!
I'm backing up, but
They need some railings on here.
yeah, this does not pass OSHA standards.
Yeah, but can you imagine we will not even have the light on here, and we will not even
Oh my
see that
gosh.
there's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please have a light.
The biggest traps, the stairs.
I'm gonna drink something. I need to buy some more tea after this stream. Did that help, guys? Oh, it's you guys are seeing the DLSS. Oh, I
So, and we
see.
still need to add a third part to this dungeon.
Yeah, Benecode's here. And
So
Sparrow.
this dungeon is not even finished yet.
Wow.
That's going to be quite exciting as well. I don't know when that part will be added. It's not planned for next month. I think it's for the end of the year.
I'll lay down a ground torch here to help as well.
Oh, jeez. Alright, batting.
That was scary.
Better now? Okay, cool. I think maybe I was enhancing it, making it worse by trying to mess with the gamma externally. But I do have DLSS turned on. I really like the performance boost. I almost can't play without it now that I got used to it. It does cause a little bit of weird glitching, but it's still worth it to me.
Yep, go get one.
Yeah, eternal ground torch, man. I know, dude. What the grinding I would do for a ground torch that never runs out, that you can pick up and carry around. Oh, the grinding I would do for that. You thought your wife secretly dosed you? Of course, one causes gamma sensitivity in geezers. It does, especially P99. Yes.
Moving over.
Yep. Move on up. You're the next contestant on killing the cultists in the cave. I would wield a two-hand staff with no stats if it had a torch on top of it, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Darkness is a foe in this game. Lay down another ground torch here.
You need to see what's beyond the gate, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I remember.
I don't think Cyanide knows. You need to see.
Your own two eyes.
Yeah. We want your reaction.
Some of that diabetes medicine. I don't think that was my diabetes medicine. I need that ground torch. We be burning through them. There we go. We got a ridiculously huge ashen
I
blob
love
back
how
there.
you don't see it immediately either.
He's positioned appropriately.
Isn't
Look at
that
him.
cool?
We try this?
No. Well, not now at least. Maybe one day.
That'll be part 3 of the dungeon.
It's my baby boy.
Maybe.
I am with no stats, but has a torch sticking out of the top like a unicorn.
Or maybe
yeah. I'll ask
we'll
about
have
that.
to find the Doom key and open the gate.
Eloa, I don't know about this, but chat is asking about the release of the helmet that has no stats, but has a torch sticking out of the top like a unicorn. Any information on that?
No, I don't have any information related to that. But well, there's plenty of things we are talking about with the team about having some cosmetic item and stuff like that are just item for fun, like we had done for the Halloween event. You have those turnip
that was
heads.
cool.
So just we might be doing at
money.
some point more of that.
Thanks for visiting my
have a
baby
turnip
boy
head in the
Jelly.
bank.
My pleasure, bro. Thanks for the epic super
Ready for
chat, bro.
Halloween.
D
But I
Money.
think there's
D Money showing
plenty
up
of
with that
things we
money,
could
baby.
do.
That's why they call you D Money, I guess.
And I would like,
Thank you,
personally,
Dave.
I would like to do more of that. I would like also to have
Let's hear what she says, then we'll do a little hype.
some item that you could earn when doing contests or stuff like that. You know, you will have some unique item. But we don't really have the tech at the moment for this kind of things.
That event you guys did was super fun. That was cool. And for those that did it, there was a little piece of lore. There was a little pieces of lore in that too. If you
Yes, of
talk to
course.
NPCs, it was super cool, and that was cool. I like that.
Yeah, I would like to do more of that kind of stuff where you will have cosmetic item that you could earn for a limited amount of time, like it happened during the Halloween event.
Yeah, because I learned about the others from that event.
So you know you have this thing, you have earned this thing. It celebrates something. It's not something you have purchased.
Could even call it
It's
Rudolph.
something you have earned in game by doing activities in game.
And it's so cool,
But
yeah.
they are there to celebrate an event or something specific in time.
All right, hype level. This is for you, D Money. Appreciate you, brother.
It's time. It's time.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for your epic super chat, dude. As a matter of fact, we can't just do just that. That's a big super chat. So also, I think it's time for a little dance. That was awesome. Anyway. Thank you, D Money. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
I love the Nocturne guys. They look so cool. Very creepy.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for your super support, D Money.
Otherworldly.
Got a new achievement. I got 30,000 views. Nice, dude. Epic, bro. Good job, man.
I'm just seeing if there's any shiny stuff up here, maybe.
Yeah, I'm up for going there.
Nothing up here.
Oh, that's too bad. Sure, there's nothing.
Oh,
It seems to go super far.
I know, it seems like it should lead to something. But
yeah, what the heck? I've never been up here.
But it's just a little trick to make us run.
give you a
It
nice
could have-
look of the room below.
Yeah, that's true. We have nice view.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, it's for some light.
I bet there could be a chest up here.